Hello everyone, welcome to ServiceNow Mastery Series. So today we are going to understand our new topic, that is update sets. So before moving to our topic, that is update set, I am going to explain you what the workflow in all the application and all the project will follow up. So suppose you are working into one of the application into your project. So whenever there is any of the modifications or any of the changes or addition of the new functionality happens into the application, so what happens, what is the procedure? There is a one Zira software, and through the Zira software the user comes, basically the project manager comes, and they'll explain all of the functionalities they want, new functionalities they want into the application, and then they will create the user stories, and according to the user stories we have to perform the changes, right? So what the developers will do, developers will create the changes into their environment, into the development environment. They did not do the changes directly on the production environment. Why? Because when the changes, suppose like you have the changes correct, but suppose if your changes affect the another functionality, or the changes can't be tested on the production, right, directly on the production, because it will affect so many users, because on the production so many users are using that application. So first of all, the changes have been gone through on the development environment. Then from the development environment, it moves to the testing environment, where the tester's role comes into picture, where the tester play the role. They test the functionality, that okay, developers have done have made the changes, or have built something new, and they'll check all the features of that functionality, and then after they passed, and after all the relevant stakeholders has passed the testing, they got a green chit, then the changes moved from the testing environment into the last at the production environment. So this is the workflow through which all the picture comes up. Now into the service now. Service now also we can't upload our changes directly into the production environment, because it also impacts the users, right? If any of the functionality or any of the changes get disrupted, then so many users, then it affects so many users. So to avoid this, update sets are come into functionality, comes into picture. So what is the function of the update set? Now I think you can understand the update set functionality very easily, because the update set is a container which contains all the changes, and update set has a responsibility to move the changes from one instance to the another. By using the functionality update sets, we can make the changes from the dev ServiceNow environment into the testing, then into the production environment. So all the 3 to 4 instances in your real-time project, it will provide the ServiceNow, and get deployed into your project. Your project will provide you all the deploy all the instances URL, so you can go on it and make your changes. Okay, this is the overall view, like why to use update sets, what is update sets. Okay, now we come on our personal developer instance, and we see how we can make the update set. So when I just come on my personal developer instance, and in the filter navigator I write system update. So when I write system update, so all the results, all the modules comes in front of you related to the system updates. So first, one by one, we will see all the things. So for example, we have a task, we have a user story. I am a developer, and I got one user story to change the field type, or to add the one choice in the category. Okay, so this is my user story. That was the work I have to do. So Just think of it, this is my personal developer instance, and what I will do, I will add all the things into my developer instance, right, and not into the production environment. So I come to the system updater. After coming to the system updater, first of all, what you have to do, you have to create the local update sets. You click on the local update sets, and as you can see, there are so many of the local update sets, right? So what you can do, you will just click on new, and when you click on new, you have to provide the name, right? So the name you can provide is story 1 or story 2, something like that. In your real time project, uh, your colleagues will tell you that what is the naming standard in the service now they are following up, so you can follow the same naming practice, but I am using as the user story 1. I'm using this name in my update set. Now, the state wise, the update set, it is in progress or completed, ignore. So we will let it be in the state of in progress. And then if you want to add the parent, so parent like default update sets, if you want to add, no, I don't want to add. And the release date, it's not mandatory, but if you have the release date with you, for example, the sprint get over in upcoming 15 days, so today is 30th of July, and suppose your sprint get completed on 15th of August, so the release date will be 15th August, so I will put the temporary date as 15th of August, and the description would be to add one category name as a application issue, right? What I will do, I will submit and make current, or I will submit, first of all, what I'll do, I'll just click on save, right? So now I want you to see your current update set has been changed to default or global. Make this my current set, merge with the another update set, and the scan update set, custom updates, customer updates, update set logs, and the child update set. If you want that in this update set, user story 1, you want some more child update set, so you can also make it. Otherwise, what you can do is your update set is completed, right? Okay, just create it today. User story 1, application is global, state is in progress, installed from created. Okay, so now what I will do, I will create update set. You'll just click on this globe icon, and as you can see, the application scope is global, and the update setter. So update setter now it is global, but you want your update sets to be user story 1, right? And when you just change the update set to user story 1, so as you can see, the after the globe, on around the globe, there is a red line appears. So you can see the update set has been updated. Now you can make your changes. So what I want to do, I'll just come on the incident. So now I think it's very much clear that this is my personal developer instance, or your developer instance, and you don't want to make changes directly on the production environment. So on my system, I made a local update set, and I am doing the developer changes as per according to the user story. Right in the incident, click on the create new. When I click on create new, then I want to add the choice in the category, right? So what I will do, I will just right click on the category. Now what I will do, I have right clicked on the category, and I came to the configure choices, and into the category I will write as a application issue, right? Then I will click on save. So this is the user story change which my which my application manager, the subject matter expert, had told me to do it. I have done this change on my developer instance in my local update set. Now it's a time to see come up again. Okay, if you want to reload the form, you can check verify. So as you can see, the category application issue is there, but this category application issue choice would be not visible onto the production environment. So to make it visible, first we have to move it from the developer instance to the test environment. Come up again on the system update set, right, and into the local update sets. Yeah, come to the user story and custom updates, right? Customer updates is there. What the updates I have made it, incident dot category, insert or update choice list. Okay, now what I want to do, I have completed my change. Then what I do, I will change the state to complete, right? Once I have done all the changes, then it is recommended to make the state from in progress to complete. Do not do after doing one change as the another change is still remaining. Okay, complete all the changes in your developer instance, then mark the state as complete. Until and unless it is not completed, don't mark it as complete. Okay, then what I'll do, I'll click on update, and you also get the pop-up notification, your current update set has been changed to default to global. Now when I just click on it, user story status complete. So as you can see that I don't have the option to add, right? And I don't have the option to add another update set. So that's why I'm saying until and unless all your user stories have been completed in the developer, then mark the local update set state as completed. If you want to back out this update set, you can also click on the back out option and back out it. Next step after marking is the complete of the local update set. So the update set is yeah. So we have to, so to transfer update set as an XML file and upload it to the another instance, how we can do it? For example, this is the update set. This is in my environment, and now I wanted to move ahead into another testing environment, right? So what's the next step? Export to XML. Create a retrieved update set for exporting. I have clicked on export to XML. So as you can see, the one file is uploaded. Okay, one XML file get uploaded onto your system. So in this way, you can make your update set. And into the next video, I'll tell you how to migrate the changes which is there in your local update set into the testing environment. So stay tuned with me, hit the like button, subscribe my channel. We'll meet in our next video. Till then, bye.